So Pat, welcome to Art San Diego 2015.
Thank you very much.
Pat, give us, people are going to walk into your exhibit and they're really going to not just want to know the technical parts of the art, because I think there's a great deal of technical expertise in the art, but they're also going to want to understand the inspiration of the art. The art seems like eye candy, but the inspiration of the art, I think, is something that people need to understand and hear the story of. So what can you tell us about what inspires you to create what you create?
Well, I've always been seeking to expand on what I've been doing in the past. And I did a lot of two-dimensional paintings, and I really wanted to amp up the work. And the way to do that would be to go to the third dimension. So how do you do that when you're with this kind of work? And by doing I did a lot of prototype things, small pieces, and that gave me ideas for larger pieces, and I just started to expand on it. And the more I did, the more I realized, well, the direction I'm heading into is sculpture, and that's where I'm going next. And one idea, I build on ideas. I do something, I see something, and then I go to the next idea. Every painting, every piece I do, I try to make better than the piece before. I don't like to reproduce things. I don't like to just make things that are the same over and over again. I want to explore. I'm experimental, that's all I can say. And doing that is what kind of motivates me. Making art is a lot of fun if you let things happen and you experiment and you see this and you see that. And I don't think about what it's going to be today or tomorrow necessarily. I just go into the studio and I just start to do something. And I don't care if it's a failure either. I just do something. And I think that not allowing myself to do that, I'm not stopped by anything. In other words, I just can keep going because that creative process just pushes me forward.
And is that true also with the color palette that you choose?
I see my work basically as landscapes.
So that's interesting.
Yeah. So the colors would tend to be organic because you see organic colors in landscapes. Mm-hmm. So that may be more, but I'm also trying a different color palette. I never did copper work before I did that. That was a whole new color idea for me. So I'm not locked.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Well, it's fascinating work. Literally, it has been some of the most talked about work at the show, and we want to congratulate you and thank you for being here. We love having you here.